I'm good. Everything's great.
So we're here at the Essence Music Festival, chilling here in the Memorial Convention Center. So what are you doing here during the Essence Music Festival?
I'm here hanging out with TV One to promote the episode that they shot on me on Unsung. They did a great job, and I definitely commend them, and I'm glad to be a part of all the festivities.
So when you first splashed on the rap scene in the 1980s, did you think that in 2011 you would still be performing, doing what you're doing? Did you think that was a possibility, or were you even thinking that far ahead?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is what I made a life of. I didn't, have a day job and then, cut records in my spare time. This was basically my life. So, I mean, yeah, this is what I saw as, my future.
Okay. So I think one thing, and a very interesting thing from your Unsung episode that I think people didn't know is your relationship with Jay-Z. Can you tell us a little bit about your influence on his career?
I don't really call it all of that. I used to, take dude on the road with me, and you perform in the middle of the show. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Do you still keep in touch?
No, I haven't talked to him in years. Yeah.
Okay. So when you look at the current rap scene, is there anyone that you feel like, yeah, I like this kid?
Yeah, I look at young dudes like Corey Guns, Joel Ortiz. I think they're real lyrical dudes. I look at artists like Ludacris. I think that he's a very, very talented artist, well-rounded package.
So what makes a good rapper to you? What are the qualities of a good MC?
Of a good MC? Someone that, can, hold your attention, and someone that has great lyrics where, they're basically paying attention to what you're saying. Because like a situation where if you come out with a new song and cats are sitting around talking about it saying, yo, did you hear that new such and such song? Yeah, Kanye did the beat. Yo, it's crazy. Then you making Kanye a star, not you. They're talking about how great the beat is. They're not talking about what you said as the artist, as the lyricist. When they're sitting there quoting your lyrics, then you're making yourself a star.
What are your career goals at this point in your life?
Well, this time, just basically attacking things more on business side, opening it up, a restaurant, things like that, a lot less stuff in the forefront, I guess more behind the scenes stuff.
Okay, so we shouldn't expect a new album.
Oh yeah, no, that's coming too. But okay. That's not like one of my goals. That's just part of the job.
Right.
Right. But yeah, definitely. We're working on an album called The Last Supper. Yeah.
So when will we be able to see that?
Hopefully that should be to you by fourth quarter.
Okay, wow, this year?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So one question that we're asking all the celebrities that we're interviewing this weekend is, what is your craziest fan moment?
My craziest fan moment?
And I know you've had a lot because you're Big Daddy Kane and you're so smooth, and all the ladies' man and all this. So what one of your craziest moments from all these years?
I'm going to plead the fifth because my wife's sitting over there.
Do you have a crazy fan moment that would not make your wife upset? How about that?
Nothing I can really think of, honestly. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can really think of. A good question, though. Right. Now you got me thinking. That's going to be on my mind all day now.
And you should call us when you think of it, because we really want to know the answers.
No, definitely. Wow, crazy. When you say fan moment, you mean me being a fan of something, or someone that was a fan of mine?
I was thinking of a fan of yours, but if you have one for the other way around, that's cool too.
Yeah, as far as like with me, I would probably say like meeting Barry White, hanging out with him and realizing that our birthdays were like 2 days apart, and we had so much in common, like the same food, like drink the same stuff, that type of thing. I thought like that was just amazing. Even like played the same games, you know, I'm telling my age right now. I mean, like, you know, I used to love, you know, Mario Brothers, and I go to his house and he got it up on his movie screen, playing it on the movie screen. Mm-hmm. You know, I thought that was just amazing. You know, like I was really like, wow.
But back to the album though, what can we expect from the sound of the album?
Well, basically, what the sound of the album is basically vintage hip hop meets vintage soul.
Okay.
You know, what I'm doing lyrically is basically what I used to do in the late 80s. And I have my man Showtime, who sings with Pharoah Monch. And he's like basically capturing that vintage soul style of vocals from what you heard in the 60s, 70s, from like your Bobby Womack's, David Ruffin. You know.
Well, we look forward to hearing the album, and we're very, very happy that you sat down with us today. Thank you.
My pleasure.